drinking Dom, man, I'm cheaping on some green sticky. Space age pimping and my real niggas rolling with me. Glocks and K's and Rugers with the rubber grips. Skytail two-way transmitting on my hip. Keep it real with them niggas that be real with me. Orange Mound forever repping Memphis.
You guys, everyone in the garage and the back of the factory, you guys have worked so hard this year. So proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
Slide out the garage, I got 100 cars, just for the underdogs. The teller just asked me how I want the cashy. I told him 100 large. I want them gold wraps, printed up double R. Big dog, big dog, big dog. Roof, popping out saying I ain't great.
It might not be race day yet, but you wouldn't know it from looking at the stands. The fans are out in force. It's practice time here at Silverstone.
Conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets. So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet.
behind. The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now. Copy. Litres of water every second, and a lot of that's going to end up on your visor. With that in mind, make sure you give other cars plenty of room. There's no need to risk the car too much in this session, okay? Right now. They're in 15th. First position, front of the pack. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:51.8. And just behind us are Verstappen, Norris and Bortoletto. Okay, you're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain, 10 minutes. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now. we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. You're leading the pack, that's P1. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Verstappen behind you now. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye. Britain has returned the highest number of F1 World Champions of any country. This place takes its motor racing very seriously. Welcome to the British Grand Prix. Let's have a look at the circuit. 18 corners, 3.6 miles. The DRS detection zones are at Village and Maggots, that's turn 3 and turn 11. Copse Corner, turn 9 is taken as near to flat out as you dare. It is a test of the driver's bravery out there. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Norris, Max Verstappen, and Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Albon, and Fernando Alonso, Hadjar, Lawson, Jacques Villeneuve, and Sainz, Stroll, Franco Colapinto, and Pierre Gasly. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me, a real authority on all things motor racing. It's a warm welcome back to Anthony Davidson. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. DRS is now available. We got P16. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 0.5 seconds. Sainz ahead. They're on fresh softs. Gasly behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 1.6 seconds. They're all fresh softs. Time last lap, 1 minute 36.0. They're in 12th. Second separates you. They're all fresh softs. That's Sainz behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're all fresh softs. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. Okay, 50 laps to go. Copy that. Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. And you've got P15. Stroll is ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're all fresh softs. Gasly's behind you. They're all fresh softs. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. 48 laps to go. expected, no rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. The distance to the leader, 13.3 seconds. Okay, that's Hadja just ahead of you. Push hard. They're all fresh softs. The car behind is Lawson. They're all fresh softs. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. And that's 46 laps to go. Gaining on the car in front, try to keep up this momentum. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Understood, stopping this lap. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, we can take you this lap. Let's go, come on. That was a good turn in there, mate. That's earned us a decent pit stop time. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. last place. Colapinto just ahead. Let's go. Okay, gap to the car in front, 19.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, 44 laps to go. Understood, copy that. Systems all looking good, head down. All looking good, head down. Colapinto's ahead of you, and the time last lap, 1:37.3. Okay, gap ahead, 20.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. We're last of the running cars right now. Colapinto ahead. And gap to the car in front, 20.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 21.0 seconds. Just ahead, let's go. Time last lap, 1:37.8. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 21.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 22.7 seconds. Last of the running cars right now. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 23.0 seconds. Colapinto's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, 40 laps to go now. Okay, gap to the car in front, 22.5 seconds. Definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, we're currently at the back, that's last place. Colapinto ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 21.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. 38 laps to go. Colapinto just ahead, let's go. And the time last lap, 1:38.1. And gap to the car in front, 22.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Okay, so you're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths. issues overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 22.4 seconds. Jax is in the pits. Jax is in the pits now. Stopping now. Alright, we're last of the running cars right now. Ocon ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. And there's 36 laps to go. There are 43 laps of fuel remaining. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, so that's P20 right now, P20. Okay, Bortoletto just ahead, let's push. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Behrman's behind. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, there are 35 laps left in this race. Just ahead. Push, push. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Ocon behind. They're on fresh softs. Pit window opens in 19 laps time. 19 laps. And that's 33 laps to go. Pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead. Just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. That's P18. Stroll ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Ocon's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window opens in 15 laps time. 29 laps to go. Tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. The gap to the teammate ahead of us, 11.3 seconds. Gap to your teammate ahead, 11.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 11th. Time last lap, 1 minute 35.5. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.2 seconds. Hulkenberg ahead. Okay, they're on old softs. Stroll behind. And that's 13 laps now until your pit window's open. 27 laps to go. To drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. like the best tyre for now. Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:35.3. Trailing the car ahead by 1.5 seconds. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, that's Sonoda just ahead. Come on, push hard. They're on old mediums. That's Behrman behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. 24 laps to go. Teammate ahead of us, 9.7 seconds. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Radar suggests weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. That's Gasly ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Sonoda behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. 21 laps to go. Seconds. Updated as conditions change. Stopping now. P9, you're running P9, keep going. Okay, gap ahead, 30. 0.3 seconds. Leclerc ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Bortoletto's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 33.9 seconds. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. 19 laps to go. Dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, you're in ninth position. Our gap to first place, 26.9 seconds. Lawson ahead. Okay, Bortoletto behind. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, 18 laps to go. So we've got 27 laps of fuel remaining. 27 laps. And you've got P7, 7th place. Okay, so gap to the leader, 28.2 seconds. Leclerc is ahead of you. And gap to the car in front, 8.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Piastri's behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. 10.2 seconds. Okay, 18 laps to go. This lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early. That's P7 now, P7. The distance to the leader, 33.8 seconds. Leclerc ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 14.5 seconds. That's Albon behind you. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, 17 laps to go now. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Will be offline, wait for further updates. A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come on, let's go and switch over if you need to. Currently P11. Okay, gap to leader, 50.3 seconds. Hadja ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, Science is behind you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 14 laps to go. And the time last lap, 1 minute 35.4. Rain's getting worse, be very careful. P12, you got P12. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Gasly behind. They're on a fresh set of inters. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 13 laps to go. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.6 seconds.